Welcome, everybody, to your TJPW Tokyo Joshi Pro 26 live reactions. We have curated a 6 match card here for ourselves to enjoy, going out of our way to skip things that we either do not care about or are actively disinterested in. The first category would be like the four-way match, and then the second category is more of like the Hyper Misao versus Shoko Nakajima stuff. We both like both of those as both of those women as performers, but when they do the shenanigans and the wacky stipulation matches, I think John and I both lose interest. So our first match of the day, though, is the first match on the show. We have got Chika Nanase and Uta Takami versus Shion Kanzaki, who is debuting, and her partner Ren Konatsu. John, if you are ready, I will count us down and we can start. We are starting this at 26 minutes and 20 seconds, by the way, for those of you watching at home. All other timestamps, including this one, are in the description. So, John, if you're ready.
As I can be, sir. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Beautiful. I am excited to watch this with you, my friend. I hope your internet holds up at least, well enough that you're able to enjoy most of the show, if not all of it.
I'm trying to cut in here. My internet already screwed up. I didn't hear the one in the go, and then the one in the go somehow came in later. There was like a lag or something.
Okay,
so
I am going to pause at 26:45, and you can get there, and then I will attempt to count down again, and hopefully it all goes through this time.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
You dropped. I went this time.
I'm did it cut me out again? Oh my. Yeah, folks, John's been having some major troubles with his internet today for some reason, and as you could just hear, the call dropped and then restarted.
Yeah, you accidentally cut me off, and so I figured there was a delay in the call now, so I just rejoined. Like Ashton was explaining, guys, I've been having internet hiccups pretty much all day, even prior to recording, and really the last couple.
Oh my god. Well, that's not related to John. Wow. This might be an impossible show to do, unfortunately. This might just not happen. Maybe not today, at least. We might have to wait for John to get his internet taken care of. I am currently paused at 27 minutes even for those of you watching along. So if you want to get back to 27 minutes even, when John gets back, I can attempt to count us down and we can try this again. I say when John gets back, but now he has been out of the call for several seconds, and there he's back. Or is he? John, are you back? Can you hear me? He just left the call again. This is not him actively choosing to leave the call most of the time. It is his internet dropping the call for him. Oh boy, this is new. I almost wonder if we would be better off trying to have him do this on his tablet. I'm going to ask him about that because he's convinced that these internet problems aren't even problems with the ISP itself. He's convinced that it's related to his Wi-Fi adapter on his desktop. So we will just have to see how things work out. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I will continue to wait for him though. There he is. John, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yes.
Are you still on your desktop?
Yes.
Do you think this would be easier to do on your tablet?
Maybe, actually. I don't know my login for Wrestle Universe on the tablet, and that would be a whole thing. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see what we can do here.
Do you want to just keep moving forward in this situation?
We can try. I'll tell you what. My tablet's at 84%. I would like to charge it a little bit because I feel like a show, as long as this one's promising to kind of be for us, especially with these fucking echoes factored in, could be a bit much for the tablet. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even reach the fucking charger. God, no, no. You know what? I'm getting up from my chair. Yeah. Yeah, I've instructed my family, everybody, to order some new stuff, which hopefully should resolve this issue. Because I think I'm the only one having these issues. That's the thing. Like
So
I
this is
have
not
not.
an ISP issue. This is a your computer specifically issue.
Yes, yes, because I have not heard my family talk about the internet at all. At least to my knowledge. I
Right.
mean, maybe they could surprise me with my message and be like, "Oh, we've been having stuff too," which would be the first I've been hearing of it. But yeah, I have not heard any complaints about hiccups or anything. This has only been seemingly a me problem. So I messaged family about that. What is your current timestamp?
20. I stopped at 27 minutes even.
Okay, okay. Let me actually go back then. Let me play this. I hate everything, folks. I'm in a miserable mood today, just given everything, and this internet is not helping. But I am looking Kanzaki here, just doing her pose. Very cool looking pose. So we could try this again. And we will keep trying until we either just decide a new game plan or cross the finish line. So please count us down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Jeez.
Now I will say, if things do get to the point that you need to try your tablet, there is a really easy way to find your login information on your desktop and then just copy it over onto your tablet.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Chrome uses a password manager, and I'm assuming that you probably have it saved in there.
Okay.
You usually just kind of auto log in, right?
Yeah, I think that is the case. In fact, yeah, yeah, I think it is because
Yeah.
I know I cleared cookies not too long ago, and yeah, I have an auto login for Stardom and I believe Wrestling Universe as well. So
Cool. Yeah. It should be in your Chrome password manager then, so you should be able to find it pretty easily.
there you go.
But
All right.
things have been pretty smooth since the last time, and hopefully that stays
Yep.
consistent.
Just
This
knocked
is
on my wood desk, so
yeah,
there you go.
Chika Nanase here. I believe uh, this is Uda. I mean, I know that this is Uda Takame. Big Oots. But
Yes.
I, in all of the chaos of the internet issues and me counting down in ways that were getting cut out and stuff like that, I actually managed to not even really pay attention to Shion Kanzaki's partner, which is Ren Konatsu. I guess that's Ren in the like lavender purplish color because Shion, I
Yes.
believe, is the woman in all black.
Yes, she is because I saw her nameplate when I paused at 27 minutes. Even she was posing, and her nameplate, yeah, the one in all black is Shion. So
Shion.
lavender is Ren.
Cool. All right. That makes this much easier to do. Welcome to the two people that are here with us. It's nice to have you. We hope that you'll stick around and enjoy the show with us.
Yes. Yes, very much appreciated.
I like that we have one person in all black and one person in pretty much all white in this. You got Shion Kazuki in all black, and then Big Oots Uda Takami in all white.
Yes. Shion gonna start the matchup here.
And there's the bell. And it is against
Now,
Big Oots. Nice. We're doing immediately, we're going right into Takami versus Kanzuki.
let's get here. Lock up.
Yep. Nice wrist lock here by Kanzuki. This is Kanzuki's debut, by the way. I don't. I know I mentioned it, but I want to just drive it home.
He low key gives Rena vibes with that attire.
Definitely, and that haircut. The haircut is similar to Rena's too.
Yes. Nice drop toe hold. Very nicely executed. Front face lock. Takami though, nice switch there. Oh, rolls out.
I like the look though. I think Kanzuki has a solid look. Like low key, I think she kind of pulls it off even a little better than Rena did when she had that look.
I I would agree with you. She's got a very soft face, you know, like
Yeah,
she has the look of a future top star to me, personally. I'll just say it right now. Um, but we'll just have to see how that goes.
Oh, nice forearms. I like those. She's laying in them. Like them.
Absolutely.
A nice side headlock takeover.
Good snap
Facially,
on that.
she really reminds me of in the face of Aya Sakura.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, and here comes Konatsu.
So taking the tag.
Ren Konatsu is definitely giving big Tamantha vibes. She's got like the cutesy vibe going on with the lavender and the pigtails.
Now could be a lock up here. Lock
Yep.
up.
Chica, wrist lock, spinning it around. Oh, interesting way to transition into a takedown, but Konatsu picks the leg off the ropes, jumps. Oh, Irish whip reversal there. And we've got an arm drag from Konatsu. Drop kick from Konatsu.
Not too feeling it here. Nanase here about to get double Irish whipped.
Yep. And there is the double back elbow from both Konatsu and Kanzaki.
Check out. Kick to the gut there by Nanase. A shoulder checks there into the midsection of
Very nice.
Kanzaki.
Yep.
And now look at this already showing a rudimentary understanding of those tag team fundamentals. Keeping Kanzaki on their side of the ring. Now Takumi kind of hammering away at the back.
Yes. Single leg pick there by Takumi.
I'd say just in terms of pure aesthetics, Kanzuki's got my favorite attire by far in this match. I think she's the most
Yeah.
distinctive looking on that level.
I think she would be my first place, and I think Takumi would be my second place too. I like both of their attires.
Yeah,
I think.
Takumi looks like.
Go ahead.
You think what?
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was gonna say she looks straight out of like a Street Fighter or some type of video game to me, like almost low key Chun Li vibes or something.
I get
Check out
that.
there by Konski.
No,
Yeah,
what
what
I
were you
was
gonna
gonna
say
say
though?
though is that even though I am not a fan of like the lavender because it reminds me of Tam and it looks like she's going for Tam, I do think that Konatsu has a better gear than Chica. Mostly just because I think that Chica's gear looks very childish to me. I don't know if that's just
Yeah,
a me thing. Um, it doesn't look professionally made like the other three do to me.
no, I agree. I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but it does look like a parent made it or something, and it really
Yeah,
just screams like I'm a new wrestler, which is fine. It's fine. We all got to start somewhere. I know, if I was a wrestler, my first gear would probably be crap. But yeah, it's just funny that those who really look like pro wrestlers, like right out of the gate, like again, Kanzuki, I look at her and I think that's a future main eventer. If she stays on this path and she develops appropriately enough in the ring. But yeah, Nanase, it's like, okay, baby's first wrestling attire kind of
which
deal.
is
So,
it is kind of ironic because Nanase is going on her second anniversary coming up in February. She's
oh, okay, yeah.
she's almost got 2 years of in ring experience. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Nice drop kick by Konatsu here.
Yeah, Konatsu, by the way, in the meantime, is only about 6 months into her career. She started wrestling in June.
That's crazy. I would have thought that she was over here with how good those drop kicks looked. I know how much Joshi really drills the fundamentals. I mean, especially Stardom, but
Yeah,
I feel like that's just part of the culture. Look at this sunset. That was nicely done again. Six
yeah.
months in. That's crazy to me. That was beautiful technique.
Oh, was that an illegal fist?
I don't know, referee. I didn't see the referee admonishment, but
No. Yeah, wow, that's interesting. Chika Nanase is actually the most experienced out of these four women. And then Uda Takami is second in that. She started wrestling in March of 2024. Nanase was February of 2024.
Like how Takumi hit the ropes earlier there for that drop kick. That was nice.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you got some of these young ones really coming in with the explosiveness. There's gonna come a generation of TJPW wrestlers that it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like I feel it. I don't know. I feel like one day TJPW is gonna put it all together. That's why I still am open to checking them out with you, even though I've done threads on social media in the past about how they aggravate me booking wise. I
Yeah.
still see so much of TJPW when you look at talent like Tommy. Konatsu, I feel like might be the most impressive from an in-ring standpoint because just a little bit she was doing really opened my eyes. And yeah, Kanzuki, I feel like might have a lot of potential. Nice back elbow there. So yeah, you got a lot of young like up and comers that really could be good for the promotion if they stick around and all things remain good.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just saying that Stardom dealing with freaking, injuries and stuff of some of their top prospects like Hanan. And it's awful. You hate to see it. So, oh, look at this is such a unique submission, a variant of a Cobra clutch seemingly. Look at this from
Yeah, it
Takami.
is. Wow.
Wow.
She's really cranking it too. It looks great. Very
I have
effective
never
looking.
seen a
And there's
I've never
Konatsu to
seen a
break it up.
Cobra clutch like this.
No, me
Yeah,
neither. That was really cool. I actually
absolutely.
loved that. It's like a backpack Cobra clutch or something like that because like she was like
Yeah.
on her grapevine Cobra clutch. Oh, shotgun dropkick there, Pachika.
Uh, I don't know if she was thinking about a cover, just getting him out of the ring. Takami, they're racing for Kanzuki. Kanzuki there with the forearm.
Yep.
Another forearm. Third forearm.
Kick to the gut there.
And no, duck. Roll up.
Oh, attempted roll up. Yeah, Kanzuki didn't quite get her on that though. Oh, look at this. Nice scoop slam there onto Uda.
I like how she took her time with that just a little bit just to make sure Takami was just right.
Yeah, that was
Didn't know
cool.
if she was thinking
Oh, a
fall away
nice drop
slam
kick
or
there
what,
from
but
Takumi.
yes.
Big oots.
I feel like Konatsu's had the drop kicks that have popped me the hardest in this match because I feel like she got good
Yeah,
air on her drop kicks.
yeah.
But
Oh, that was quick. That was nice. Good job, Takumi.
that was cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you, for an opener, this exceeded my expectations. I know you and I always watch like the newer people, so I'm like, yeah, okay, but I never really expect much.
Oh, we're back into the
And
submission. She's gonna lose here. This is gonna be it. Middle of the ring, grapevine, cranking.
he
Takumi's
hasn't
about to
gone to the
get.
floor yet, though. She
Yeah.
still has
There's the
verticality.
tap. There it
Oh,
is.
no, no, there it is. Yep. I just saw the tap, so you're a little bit ahead of me, but yes, Takami's team wins.
All right. Oh, and then Takumi goes right in for the hug on Kanzuki. That's really
That's
cool.
respectful. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all excited for her. She made her debut. She had, I would say, a very successful debut. I'm going to be interested in keeping up with her career. It's kind of interesting, actually, because the first ever rookie, I believe at least, that we watched debut for Tokyo Joshi was Moka Miyamoto, and she recently retired from wrestling. And now we've got another new rookie that we're watching debut that we're both very interested in watching.
Yes.
The cycle of Joshi.
Yes.
If she bulks up a little bit, I think I would absolutely sign on to your idea that she can be a future like main event star.
Yeah, because right now she does have that again, very similar to like arena build, as I've been saying. Um, but I see something. I like her. Again, the aesthetics are definitely all there, and the in ring isn't bad for right now. But you got to see how obviously that develops. But yeah, I think the person that impressed me the most in ring in that match, I think it was Konatsu. I,
Yeah.
I really liked her. I want to see
I
more of
would say
her.
for me it was Uda Takami, and then I would probably
Yeah,
say Konatsu behind her, and I would even probably rank Kanzuki above Chika Nanase.
I think I would agree with that. I think I would agree with that.
Yeah,
We're not skipping here for this next match, so we're just gonna go
correct.
right into it.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
right into our second match of the day, and we go from a Nanase to a Manase because Yuna Manase is in this match,
yes.
teaming up with Toga to take on the team of Kira Summer and Himawari.
Yes.
You know, I hope they don't go this route, but there is a certain feature that these four women have in common that stands out above the rest of the TJ roster, and I really hope that they don't make the match about that.
Yeah.
And there's Himawari, the Sunflower Girl. Kira Summer on the apron. She just did a hip thrust and then got in the ring. Okay.
Damn.
Isn't
Yeah,
she
I
like
just saw.
super young?
Just to remind you, brother,
She's
just to cut
29.
in, you are a bit ahead of me because I
Yes.
mean I'm past the hip thrust now, but yeah, I guess
All right. I gotta
if you
find a signpost for us to sync up.
you know what you should do, man, if you'd be okay with this, you should just pause when the bell rings, and then when I hear the bell, I'll say bell,
Oh
and
yeah,
then you could
perfect.
resume.
Yeah, that works. I can do that. If well, hopefully I can remember to do that is the main thing. And here we go. Here come Yuna and Toga. Yuna Manase sign there being held up by a fan. There she is with
Yes,
Toga.
you know what I'm say, an absolutely adorable competitor, but also can get it done in the ring.
I do believe she actually trained Mina Shirakawa. I think.
Well, we thank Yuna for her service because I'll tell you
Yeah,
what a
I'm pretty
gift to
sure that
professional
Yuna was
wrestling.
like the head trainer in Tokyo Joshi in that era, when Mina went through the system to start her career.
Yes.
Unagi too, I think. What do we think about Toga with the like dark pink hair and the blue sunglasses?
I'm into it. I'm into it.
It's cute, right? Her hair matches Yuna's, I think, like color wise.
Yes. Look at all those streamers. God, remember when Stardom used to do streamers?
Yeah, those were the days before the
Okay,
pandemic ruined the world.
don't forget to pause when the bell rings because I'm keeping an ear out for it on my end so that we can resync.
All right. And oh, they got to shake hands first. They're not going to ring the bell before they shake hands. That's Himawari. She's known as the Sunflower Girl. Okay, Yuna starting things out against Kira. And bell.
Okay, I'll let you know when I hear it.
It paused. I did pause.
Bell.
Perfect. Yeah, let's do this. Yuna and Kira Summer. Also, I looked up Kira Summer, and she's 29 years old.
Damn, she looks younger than that to me. That's
Yeah,
surprising.
I agree. I would have guessed young 20s, like 23 maybe at the oldest.
I guess no older than 25.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Yuna Manase, 38 years old. Still going strong.
Absolutely. Shoulder block there. Summer not able to really gain any ground.
I'm trying to find Toga's age. She is 22. Will be
Okay.
23 at the end of February.
Oh, and Yuna getting the shoulder block on Summer.
Finally, Himawari is 28.
Okay.
Just turned
So Toga's
28,
the youngest
actually.
person in the match.
By far, yeah. She's the youngest person in the match by almost 6 full years. Actually, it's by almost 5 full years. Or, I mean, no, yeah, I was right the first time, 6. Himawari is going to use her pigtail to choke Yuna. How deviously genius.
Himawari here, siphoning
The ref
off
doesn't see
Yuna
it
Manase's
either.
air
The ref
supply.
doesn't see it. I love that. Oh, and here's
Oh,
Toga.
Toga coming
Oh
in,
my
nice
God.
forearm.
That was sick.
And given that we mentioned looks in the prior bout, I love Toga's hair and just that whole vibe. Double hip
That
toss.
looked fantastic. That looked great. Hip tosses are
I'll say
underrated,
now,
man.
going back after summer.
Scoop, and there's the slam. Tag. Here comes Toga. Toga going for a scoop slam of her own. And gets
Nice.
it. And it's
Check
a 2
out.
count. I like that we're still synced. That gives me confidence and reassurance.
Yes, I too feel tentatively reassured. And chinlock here.
I appreciate the tentativeness there, though, because it's still shaky.
Indeed.
Kira's very close to the rope, and she gets there.
Toga now going to tag Yuna Manase. I like the frequent tags. I like that they're really working as a team. That double hip toss they did earlier really made me think they're just winning this match because they really feel like a team. Look at this offense train here against the ropes. Summer just getting it. Double shoulder block.
Very nice. Pin. And there's a kick out from Kira. Yeah, that looked great, though. That offense train up against the ropes against Kira.
Are we looking at a potentially future Princess Tag Team Championship contenders?
I
And
think,
Yuna Manase
yeah, that
and
would
Toga
actually
look
make a
the way
lot
they're
of
looking together.
sense. I would actually love to see that. Well, from what I understand, these two have been quite friendly recently to the point that Toga has even worked Yuna's promotion, Ganbare Pro.
I mean, yeah, you could be looking at future tag title contenders if they would be interested. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing there, but Himawari now, oh my God, and Yuna Manase just like that, shutting down
Bro.
any offense train
Yeah.
Himawari wanted to
You want to
start.
talk about a train? Yuna moves like one. Yuna moves really well. Look at Himawari out here saying Bianca Bell who and whipping people with pigtails. I do miss Bianca, though, I will say.
Flair.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't say anything. I don't think,
It
unless there
sounded
was
like you
like
said player or flare.
no.
That's weird.
No, that is weird. Yuna Lariat in the corner. Shoulder block.
Yep. Yuna Manase is quickly winning me over. I'm becoming a fan again.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. She has been so dominant in this thing because she's just shut down any offense that started on the opposing side.
Mm-hmm. I like Himawari too. She's cool. Apologies for that sound, folks. Didn't mean for that to happen.
It's all right, bud. We've had a lot of issues today, as you know. That's the least of our worries. As Yuna stuffing the attempt here at a potential suplex. And now she might be doing a suplex of her own vertical. Himawari up, Himawari down.
Beautiful. That looked outstanding. I don't think anyone in this match would be able to single-handedly vertical suplex Yuna Manase.
On Himawari trying to misdirect. Blockbuster.
That looked great too. Wow. Let me tell you, Himawari has a main event level look to me.
You know, I would agree with that. Now Kira winning in, Toga winning in. This may be Himawari and Kira's best shot here, but Toga's no pushover either.
Yeah, I wanted to give Himawari credit because I think it's clear and obvious that all three other women in this match have main event looks.
Nice. Powers. What a leg drop by Kira
nice.
Summer. 29 and feeling fine as Kira Summer after a leg drop like that.
Yeah.
And now belly to back.
Oh, but no, look at this. Toga doing a great job of cutting her off.
Toga, great presence of mind. Oh, belly to back again.
Oh,
suplex.
Wow, that was perfect. That was textbook, man. That was beautiful.
Looks the leg.
Toga kicks
Kick out by Toga.
Yeah, I think when Rana Yagami first debuted in Stardom, I was like, oh, they have their own little Toga now. But Toga is way better in the ring, I think.
Oh, crab.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was not supposed to be audible.
Toga now, seemingly a bit farther from the ropes than I'm sure she'd like.
Yuna's there, though. Yuna might pull her. Yuna might grab her and pull her to the ropes if she gets a chance.
Yeah, because let's be real, I appreciate Himawari attempting defense at the very least, but I mean, that size disparity, that is consequential.
Yeah.
And Toga does get to the ropes meanwhile.
Yeah, I saw Himawari is only 5'1".
Himawari hanging on Unamanase's leg, but like a child on their parent who doesn't want to leave the toy store.
Yeah, that's a perfect metaphor or parallel or what is it? What is the word?
Would be an analogy.
Yeah, analogy.
Right?
Thank you. It's the perfect analogy. Thank you.
Toga now.
I knew there were N's in the word, but my brain just kept wanting to say nonogram, and obviously that's not right.
Thunder.
Rolling
no. Yes,
Thunder.
Ooh.
She kind of
That
landed
was
on
more
her
of a
neck.
headbutt style because I feel like Kira Summer's midsection got more of Toga's head than her back.
Yeah, it looked like she landed on her neck pretty bad there, but I applaud the effort, and if she keeps working at it, I'm sure she'll nail it. Then again, maybe she's nailed it historically, and we just saw a bad example, you know?
It's like, hey, Kira, thanks for being the landing pad. You're welcome. Because I'd definitely be wheezing after getting headbutted in the fucking midsection.
She was clearly going for a more traditional Rolling Thunder. It's just she under-rotated.
Yeah. Van Dam, as far as I'm concerned. And now... Oh, wait a minute here. Everybody in the ring now.
Oh, because they're partners, right.
Dude, Yunamanase practically bare-pawed Himawari there.
Dude,
and now
Yuna's
Toga going back
freaking ring general. I love her.
Toga thinking about here. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Forearm right to the chest. Toga may be looking to put the finishing touches on this.
Oh, Uranage!
Oh my!
Beautiful.
With authority. That's it.
1, 2, 3.
See what a soft count that was too. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
I honestly thought Kira was kicking out, but no, that was just the match. She wasn't getting out of that. You could have counted to 20.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I loved that match. That was really fun. Yuna Manase has fully won me over as a fan.
Yes. Dude, this team has won me over as a fan. I want to see these two go after the Princess Tag titles.
Yeah, Togo was really solid, in her role as well. Yuna just really impressed me in that.
Definitely.
Anytime you can get a
I just want to update everybody.
Oh, go ahead.
So my sister messaged back when I ordered about the thing. Apparently, they have been having similar issues.
Oh.
So interesting. Well,
hopefully, it's just cleared up now.
Maybe, but I mean, I have to wonder if a call to TDS will have to come soon because I wonder how long their issues have been persisting. Because I know mine have been like for the last several days. So this is news to me. In a way, I'm kind of relieved. Now she's still going to put the order in for the thing. I hope the order isn't superfluous if we're all dealing with it, because then it might just be a waste of time. But I guess if nothing else, it doesn't hurt to have a backup of one of these things in case things get really bad just on my personal system. So just wanted to update everybody on that because I know we've been dealing with a lot of technical issues today, and I hope that they're over, but I can't guarantee that. So let's just focus now on the next matchup that we're doing, which is Miyu Yamashita and Kaya Toribami versus Mifu Ashida and J-Rod.
Yes. I did just want to say, because I wanted you to be able to say that, but I was trying to comment on the last match. Anytime
Yes,
you
of
can
course.
get a bigger wrestler like Yuna Manase that can move really, really well in the ring, I am always going to be interested. And Yuna was great in that match. I just really, she, it's funny because we've seen a lot of like bigger Joshis over the course of the last 7 or 8 years or so. Um, I think Himeka was absolutely our favorite by far, and Yuna reminded me of her in a lot of ways.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that tag match, man. Again, I agree with you wholeheartedly about Yuna. I like her and Toga as a team.
Yeah,
Everything just worked for me. And Kira Summer was fun too. It's a shame
yeah,
about the Rolling Thunder because and really she was the one that took it. She wasn't the one that delivered it.
yeah. That was
But
terrible.
yeah, Kira Summer, I thought had a great look.
Yeah,
Almost like low key a female Brock Lesnar vibes, which is crazy because I know Brock Lesnar has like a daughter who's also an athletic freak in her own right.
yeah.
But yeah. Um, Brother, I'm not on the live video and I don't really want to tamper with too much. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling self-conscious about the whole internet thing. So what is our next timestamp?
139.35.
There. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, excellent. Excellent. Let's keep this fucking going, guys. Match 3. Let's fucking do it. Halfway there.
Yeah. And we're not living on a prayer either. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, fuck Journey. At least in this instance. I'm feeling aggressive
That's
today.
not
They're probably
Journey.
fine.
That's Bon Jovi.
Oh, well, same difference to me. Fuck Bon Jovi. And now, there we go.
Yeah, J Rod. I really hope she can go in the ring because her look is 11 out of 10. Good God.
Is this J-Rod right here?
Yes.
Damn.
If she can wrestle, it's over for everyone. And here's Mifu Ashida, who also has a very good look in her own right.
This aesthetic strangely works because J-Rod looks like the varsity athlete and Ashida just looks like her personal cheerleader.
That's actually, yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Yeah. I also think just from the little basic dance that she just did there with the pom poms, it looks to me like Ashida is a high speed wrestler, and I'm very excited to see her move around in the ring.
I'm already thinking about the cheers she would do if she was like J-Rod's not even really manager because a manager manages they get involved, just really more like their support. J-Rod with the bod, you'll soon find your forsaken by God. Yeah! Go
Wow.
J-Rod!
How about just you're gonna have to pray to God?
Yes.
Maybe keep it a little fewer syllables there.
Hey, if she has the talent, she can pull it off. I believe. And there's Toribami.
Toribami's another one that every time we see her, we come away impressed. So this should be an outstanding match.
And there is Miyu Yamashita. A lot's been said about Miyu Yamashita, particularly by us over the years in TJPW. No doubt she is a lethal, vicious athlete in that ring. We have said, though, that TJPW has become kind of a comfort zone for Yamashita, wanting to see her really step out, enlarge in her world. And it seems that she's done that because she has another promotion's championship. Her and Toribami are tag team champions, I'm guessing, in another promotion. Um, so there you go.
Look at all those streamers.
I gotta tell you, whatever we feel about Tori Bombay, and I'm gonna be honest, I believe you that we've been impressed with her every time, but I already forget her, so I'm looking for more of a distinctive impression. It is just funny to see Yamashita hold titles with somebody that isn't Maki Ito, because we know about that relationship and that
Yeah.
friendship.
Yeah, Ito is gone from Teach completely.
Yes.
This, in my very Western mind, this match should be a squash in favor of the J Rod team.
Yes.
That's never going to happen because Miyu Yamashita exists and she is the most OP person in TJPW history, probably. But appearances wise, J Rod should be able to dominate her, and Ashita should be able to dominate Toribami. Just again, my very Western way of thinking. Here we
Oh,
go.
we're gonna get J
We're going
Rod
right
and
to the
Yamashita
heavy
right here.
hitters. Yes. J Rod and Miyu. There's the bell.
Now, yeah, you could see J Rod literally licked her lips and she had a smile on her face. I think she's anticipating this matchup, partner. Lock up here. Now Yamashita backed up. Oh, going for the forearm. Side headlock.
You
Just want to check in. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm good. I was distracted. We're good though.
Okay. Thank goodness. Because you just
Dude.
know that I'm more panicked today.
I
All right.
understand. Yeah. You have every reason in the world to keep that paranoia on high alert.
Because it ain't the Usos this time. It's internet. And now Tori brought me here with the tag. I feel
Tagged
like
there by
you were gonna
Ashita.
say, yeah, you were gonna say something earlier. You were like, dude, and then I'm like in my panic, I just had to assure
Because
that you could
yeah,
hear
I
me.
said dude because J Rod's look, dude. She just looks like such a star.
Again, you see Ashita here. What is this? Giving J Rod one of the pom poms. I don't really think that's gonna. Oh no, she is kind of into it. Okay. Wow. You know what? I like Ashita, and for no other reason, I feel like she's one of those optimists, but it's more endearing for her than say if it was like a Brinley Reese or something.
She's doing
I'm into it.
push-ups for a pin. Are you kidding me?
Scott Steiner ass. Hell, even Scott Steiner though, he broke a pin to do push-ups. That was a push-up pin straight up. And now Ashita here. Look at the flexibility. Wow.
Yeah. Insane.
And you got to be kidding me. I'll tell you, bro, I doubt it's going to turn out this way, but if TJPW really wanted, they could have the best tag division in all of Joshi because
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. Nice leg drop
Split,
there into the pin, kick out. Ashita's so perky.
yeah, splitting leg drop, and Ashita just all smiles, not perturbed in the slightest.
She's a grown ass woman too. She's 28 years old. I never would have guessed that.
It is crazy. 28 and just her heart never left the university, I guess. Well, she was a cheerleader.
Bro, university. I was gonna say high school even.
Tag there to Yamashita. Yamashita's such a decorated performer in TJPW history. You have to say one of the absolute pillars of this organization. What?
No.
And eventually
Dude.
he's going to remove the smile from Ashita's face.
Ashita was trained by MIRAI.
That is fascinating. What
She's
the
got three
fuck?
different people listed under who she was trained by, and Mia's the first one. Second one is a guy, Ikuto Hidaka, and then Kaho Matsushita.
Wow. And
Matsushita.
Yamashita just
Yeah,
unimpressed completely.
yeah. This
Oh
is
my
a
God, that knee.
mismatch, and then Miyu tags in Tarabami. We'll see how Tarabami handles Ashita's speed. This double team work is looking. Look at her laying flat. Are you kidding me? The flexibility again.
Yeah. I'm hurting
Jeez.
just watching that.
Yeah.
My damn near 34-year-old body with my muscle tightness given my cerebral palsy is just like, please God, no. I'm so happy that's not me.
I mean, yeah, right? Because like tense muscles is like the exact opposite of flexibility, right?
I am already at that age, which is why I just get ahead of it and I say that I'm old. I'm already at that age where I wake up some mornings and I'm like, huh, where did that pain come from? And this woman is so flexible. She takes all of the back kick. Unbelievable.
Wow, the cartwheel.
That was
Big flip.
beautiful. Oh my God. I'll tell you, I can't remember the last time I had this much fun consistently with TJPW because I feel like sometimes it's like the undercard matches are okay, but I'm really looking forward to that main card. Undercard has
Wow.
really been delivering here so far.
You saw J Rod jump over the ropes in a slingshot, right?
I did see that, yes.
Like, did that register as like how impressive that is?
Honestly, she's so big and just so imposing that I'm like, yeah, okay. I just accept anything as fact at this point. And now what shoulder checks there? She is fired up. She is ragdolling. Oh, belly to belly. Oh my god. Dude,
Holy.
I know you got moves that pop you and things that pop you. A good belly to belly suplex is always going to pop me. That goes back to childhood me right there.
That was
Vertical
a
suplex.
beautiful vertical suplex, too. Get J Rod on Western mainstream television yesterday. Jesus.
What a knee to the midsection, then a kick.
We were
What's she
just
going to do to
talking
Yamashi?
about we were just talking about who we wanted to be the first ever Paul Heyman girl. Get J Rod to be the first ever Paul Heyman girl. Shit.
That would be insane. Kick to the gut there.
I don't know if
I
she can
already wanted.
talk. I don't know if it matters if she can talk. Jade Cargill's a horrible talker, but her look and presence are carrying her. She's literally champion on SmackDown right now. J Rod has just as much of an amazing look and presence as Cargill, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, dude, she is built. And now, look at that kick.
She,
Flipping kick there by Toribami.
I gotta find more information on her past because there's no way that she's not like a former like one of those like gladiator uh like reality like competition shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I would want to know if she did like any kind of wrestling or anything in like
Yeah.
high school
She
or
was
college.
on American Gladiator. That makes sense. That
Okay.
makes perfect sense.
Well, there you go. Irish whip. No. What a standing switch by Yamashita. Knee to the gut. Lariat. Oh, J Rod ate it. Forearm chop. Forearm chop. Wow. Forearm chop. Forearm. Oh my God. Chop. Forearm chop. No. No. Yamashita kicking the arm away. Intercepted. Could be a
Wow.
javelin. Oh my. Almost like a snake
Lawn dart.
eyes.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that was more of a snake eyes than a lawn dart.
That was practically a snake eyes because she did a boot afterwards. Shades of the Undertaker and kick out there by Yamashita. So I guess J-Rod might incidentally be showing us some of her influences. I don't know. That's pure conjecture on my part. Very interesting, though. Ellie to back. Is going to be a face buster or just... No. No. Yamashita lands on her feet. What a kick to the ear and side of the head. Talk about throwing off somebody's equilibrium boot, though.
Wow. Oh, there's that corner kick from Miyu.
That flash kind of kick there, and Yamashita trying to will herself back into this. Maybe tag out to Toribami. I don't know. So yeah, I would already love to see an exhibition match between J-Rod and Miyu Watanabe. Just give me those powerhouses going at it.
That would be
As
amazing.
Yamashita crawling to the corner. Toribami really itching for a tag. Ashida, though, also looking ready to her credit. She wants to show she's more than pom-poms. Right, Ashida there with the first move. That kind of surprises me a little bit. Nice kick. Shades of MIRAI, I think, with that kick. Another, went for a boot there. I think it got checked. Swatted the kick away, though, of Toribami. Facebuster. Ashida with the facebuster. Hooked the leg. 2. Kick out. Ashida now. Waist lock. Elbow, elbow, elbow. 3 elbows out. Kick to the gut. Spin kick there. And again, the flexibility of Ashida on full display. And springboard sent on there. Nice twisting sent on by Toribami. 2. J-Rod breaks it up. Just want to check in. You still with me, bud?
I am, yes, but I'm muting my mic intermittently so I can eat.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just want to make sure.
Skull kick!
Forearm there.
That was the skull kick.
Yes, it was.
Toribami
might be the beginning.
About to put Ashida away.
That's what it's looking like.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a hammerlock or... I feel like it's almost like a Kimura. Not necessarily a Kimura.
Bro,
She's
she's
definitely got an
kicking
armbar.
her. Holy shit. Look
Wow,
at
and then
Yoshida
wraps.
locking in a friggin' submission. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Breaks out
That
of it.
was insane.
Unbelievable.
Catches Toribami. German. What a German.
Beautiful German suplex. I'll tell you, for all the talk we've given J-Rod, let's give Ashita her flowers too. She's been very
Yes.
impressive.
She's going
Very,
for another
very
German.
impressive.
Toribami blocking. She got the big wide straddle.
Yes,
Oh,
great
that was like
defensive posture. What a counter.
kick to the head. It was like a running enziguri to the back of the head.
Yes.
She's setting up a springboard move, it looks like. Maybe a lion salt. Top rope. Oh, that was a corkscrew. That was a corkscrew
That's it.
moonsault.
That is it. One,
Wow.
2, 3.
Corkscrew moonsault senton for the win.
And again, Toribami impresses. Everybody in that match impressed me because I already liked Yamashita. That was obvious. But the real big story here is J-Rod and Ashita. What a team. That was great.
So, dude, apparently there's an upcoming American Gladiators show that is going to air on Prime Video.
Oh, wow.
And The Miz is actually the host of the show. You heard that, right?
Interesting.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's the host of the show. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you, but no, that is interesting. He's everywhere. I got to give Miz credit for this. If nothing else, that dude knows how to promote himself and get his foot in the door on opportunities. So he's always working.
Well, dude, here's
That's
the
really
crazy
cool for
thing
him.
too. There are three male wrestlers who are going to be male gladiators on the show too, and we are at least familiar with all three of them. Very intimately familiar with one or two of them.
Oh wow. Okay, so who are they?
The one that we're the least familiar with, but we're still aware of, is Jesse Goddard's.
Okay, yeah.
We know about him. We've seen him do his stuff before. He used to be Mr. Pectacular on.
Yes.
Was he on TNA?
Yes.
Yeah. But then the other two, one of them is fucking Wardlow from
Oh
AEW.
wow.
Yeah. And then the third one is Eric Bugenhagen.
Nice, nice.
Rick Boogs.
Get the fuck out.
It took a second. Took a second for my mom to register there.
Yeah.
He's going to be on American Gladiator when the new show starts airing on Prime Video.
That's crazy.
And so is J-Rod. She's one of the female gladiators. That's why I bring this up.
Nice.
Yeah. What is our? Oh, you're not on it. Okay, let me pull up. I want to see what our next timestamp is because I don't know. I don't remember it. Our next timestamp is one. Wait, we just did 1:39:35. So we're just sticking around for this match then.
Yeah. That's why I didn't even bother like doing anything or asking anything because I knew that this is the next match. So
yeah, I overthought it there.
That's all right.
Rick Boogs. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yep, American Gladiators is an upcoming American competition series based on the original American Gladiators, set to be aired on Amazon's Prime Video in over 240 countries and territories, and will be hosted by WWE wrestler Mike the Miz Mizanin. Filming occurred during the summer of 2025 in France. The first time American Gladiators is filmed entirely outside of its national borders. It's going to include global elite athletes such as CrossFitters and bodybuilders as the cast of the new Gladiators.
Should be fun.
Could definitely be fun. I've never really been into the whole Gladiator format before, but I will definitely be tuning into this to be able to see J-Rod as well as Wardlow and Bugenhagen for sure.
Yes.
Sounds interesting.
Magical Sugar Rabbits reunion here.
Majirabi. Dark Magical Sugar Rabbits to add.
Yes.
Yuki Akai is still around.
Tell you, goth aesthetic really taking over the world, huh? Or just, I guess you could call it dark aesthetic if you prefer. I mean, you got
Yeah.
Saya Kamitani, Rhea Ripley, obviously, and now Dark Magical Sugar Rabbits. Dear God.
Well, even the debut tonight, Kanzuki was all black.
Yes. And then just taking over the world.
This should be a fun match. Raku is adorable.
Yes.
I think the only sort of configuration of this match's finish that would genuinely annoy me is if they had Yuki Arai pin Max again.
Yes.
And the fact that I even have to say again is so egregious.
Yes. Max the Impaler, I love that they're teaming with Palm Harajuku, given their history.
They do have a storied history, yeah. The referee is scared of Max.
As she should be.
Oh, the ref is adorable. What the hell?
So uncomfortable. That was my pigtail.
Gesundheit. Max wanted to start, but Palm is pulling them in.
Yes.
Pulling them back, holding them back, preventing them from participating to just start the match. I guess they're going to just have to wait their turn. Raku is literally laying flat on the middle of the mat. There's the bell. Yuka should just kick her. Just stomp her out.
I just heard the bell, so you're a little ahead of me.
Okay.
Just sleep, go for the pin.
Oh my god. She's putting that sun hat on Yuka. Oh my god. Beat her ass, Yuka. Beat her ass.
Oh, she does look kind of cute, though. I'm not going to lie.
She went for the head chop. That was so rude, Raku. What the hell? John, tell me when the bulldog. Perfect.
Grabbing the pillow. Trying to grab the pillow. Max, they're not letting go. Max just chucked the pillow into the stands.
Oh, man!
Stop. Raku stops the tag. Shot to Yuki Arai, and all three are down.
Time for a dream train. Everyone loves this. And the triple pin!
Oh, kickouts. Nap interrupted. Tag there to Palm Harajuku.
Palm in!
Palm in.
I think you and I are both fans of Harajuku here.
Yes. Palm is one of the few comedy wrestlers that I like. I mean, one of my favorite TJPW moments that really sold me on her was when Max the Impaler scared her. Like she was getting encouraged, I want to say possibly by Raku.
Yeah.
She gets in, Max, they let out a growl, and Palm just fucking
Bails.
flees.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, that had to hurt.
No water in the pool.
Max is
It's
looking at
like,
Palm
why
like,
did
what
you
the hell
do-
did you do wrong? Why would you do this to me?
Yeah. It's terrific.
That's Palm. Yuka going for the vert. Palm is screaming while she's up. Oh my god. Beautiful suplex. That might have even been a brain buster.
Yes, indeed. And Albert's
There's the tag.
sun hat
Yuki.
just in the center of the ring there.
Yeah. Irish whip. Imagine I'd be double kicks. Gonna double snapmare off the ropes. I don't know what the hell that was by Yuki. Nice drop kick by Mizuki, and then a sliding lariat
Cover.
by Yuka. Pin,
Kick
2,
out.
and kick out by Palm. Okay.
Mizuki and Yuki working
Drop
together,
kick.
double drop kick.
Let's be real, Yuki should have worn black for the occasion. What the hell?
Yeah, way to mess everything up, Yuki.
Way to ruin the team aesthetic. Goal.
Palm gets to the ropes.
Which is a good thing. She deserved some reprieve.
Yes.
Nice splash there by Mizuki. And a kick out by Palm.
Yes. And Mizuki and Palm in. Nice form there by Mizuki.
She lost a shoe.
Oh, Palm escaped the scoop slam attempt.
Uh-oh. Gonna whack her with his shoe?
Oh, kicked her in the knee with it. Or in the shin.
Nice.
Palm does shin kicks. We know this. Oh, God. There's the tag to Max. Here we go. Shoulder blocks.
I can't believe that's Max the Impaler. Jesus Christ.
Max just unloading spear.
They have a hell of a spear, too. And there's the double lariats to take down Yuki and Mizuki at the same time. I think the spear was to Yuka, right?
I believe you are correct. And Max, they are just imposing their will on the opposing team completely.
Oh my
I don't even know if they
God.
need partners.
Yo, Mizuki escaped that. That's crazy.
Toe hold.
Tag to Yuka. Mizuki off the ropes. Really nice drop kick there to Max. Sends Max all the way out of the ring, actually. And now Yuka with a really nice lariat, actually, it looked like. That might have been a punch, honestly. That might have been
This
a close
flurry of
fist.
offense by the opposing tag team. Yeah.
Oh, Max
No.
is
Duck.
swinging
Duck.
and swinging, and they just can't connect.
Sleeper. Max, though, they've regained control. They got Yuka off of them. Intercepted. Backbreaker. Oh my God. Uranage style backbreaker by Max the Impaler.
Okay, Yuka going up top. Shotgun.
What a
Not
drop
even a
kick.
shotgun. That was just a missile drop kick. Looked great. Nailed it.
Yes.
Oh, what is Yuka thinking here? You're not going to be able to suplex them. There we go. Then Max just did the. That was a Falcon Arrow, wasn't it?
That was like a twisting snap Falcon Arrow of sorts.
Yeah.
If you wanted to even attempt to give it a name.
Yeah, 'cause
What a kick to the face.
they just lifted Yuka up, spun her around, and then almost scoop slammed her in a way.
Yes.
Tag there to Yuki, and Max tags Palm. Palm ducks a boot, shin kick. Off the ropes, there's the boot from Yuki. Big boot there in the corner. That was like a Yakuza kick there by Yuki.
Cover 2. Kick out.
No, now Yuki pulling Palm. The way that Palm reacts and freaks out when something's happening to her that she doesn't want to happen to her reminds me so much of you.
Yes, of course.
Like when we're playing Rocket League or not Rocket League, we're playing Brawlhalla against a Powerlands user and like, don't poke me. I didn't give you permission to do
Yes, exactly.
that. Is such Palm energy. Off the ropes. Big pump kick there by Yuki. Jesus.
And Yuki now measuring. Oh, I was looking for that axe kick.
Yes.
Full Nelson. No.
What is Rock? Is she going to do a head chop? Yeah, head chop.
Yes.
The brain chop. Oh my God, again!
Why?
Great tag work there by Magi Rabby.
As you're now maybe thinking about dual cross bodies here.
Well, yep. Yuka's got Max. Mizuki had Raku, but didn't land very well. Yuki now focusing solely on Palm. I would love to see Palm
upset.
get
Come on.
here. I was just going to say, I would love to see Palm get the upset here for sure.
Oh, counter.
No way. 2. Oh. That sniper kick was lethal looking.
That was full on foot to face contact.
Yes, it was. There's a vertical suplex that took way more effort than it should have because they couldn't get synced up. And that's just the match. Okay. Well, at least Yuki pinned Palm and not Max. That's acceptable.
We're doing the next matchup and then skipping the semi-main and then doing the main event, and then that's it. So we got 2 matches left here, folks.
Yes. Our next timestamp is 2:16:35.
You know what? I think that's worth skipping over too. So, yeah.
Yeah, because they do a big old video package.
2:16:35. You said.
Yep. You should be looking at some older looking guy with a huge mohawk coming out.
Yep, I see it. Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. No clue.
This is where I have no clue who he is either.
The old guy that came out behind him. But there is Mirai.
Yes. I will say this is so interesting for you and I because we've really been following Mirai's career the last several years, and she was most recently in Marigold. We both thought, I think, that Mirai was slated to be a future at some point in time Marigold World Champion.
I would have said within the next 2 years she would have won the world title there for sure.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's announced that she's leaving Muddy Gold. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
she didn't want to wait those 2 years. And now we're here. now she's back in TJPW. Huge opportunity though for National Princess Championship. And you know what? I am going to be that guy right now. I am going to be that guy right now, and I'm going to say this is a huge match for Mirai, not just because it's for a championship, although that's certainly true. I mean, this match psychologically, I think, means so much to Mirai because it's Mirai gambling on herself. She took her future and her career in her own hands. She said, I'm leaving Monty Gold. I know I can, I'm assuming she believes that she could be a top woman somewhere. That I could be wrong. Maybe Mirai had different motivations, but here she is challenging for the second most prestigious title in the organization. I'm actually surprised this isn't the semi-main. Pretty cool for the tag titles that they get to be semi-main. Love that for Kamiyu. But yeah, I mean, huge opportunity here for Mirai, but I think also a huge opportunity for Endo, to really carve her territory as one of the great international princess champions in her third title defense. I mean, Ashton, I want to know all your thoughts about this matchup. How do you feel about, finally seeing Mirai again? Who do you got in this one? All that. Give it to us.
Oh man, this is tough because Mirai, before going to Stardom, was already in TJPW, and she was bigger and maybe stronger. I don't know then than she is now. She has lost a lot of weight since then, and if she wasn't a champion then, I don't know if the amount of experience that she's gained in the last, I think it's like 4 years or so, maybe even 3 years, is necessarily going to be enough to make up for it. But I will say, Addis Endo, as entertaining as she is, I do think that she is one of the weakest international princess champions that TJPW has had in quite a while. So I
Oh, man.
I'm really
Yeah.
in a position here where I think it could go either way, and I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Well, you know what? I'm tentatively going to go with Endo retaining, but then again, we've seen shocks with the International Princess Championship. I mean, wasn't it Suzume who beat Yuki Arai for the International Princess Championship? And I didn't expect that to happen either.
I think that's correct. Yes.
I'll never claim to be authoritative in my TJPW knowledge. I guess the bell rang. I personally didn't hear it, but I saw the camera zoom in. So here we go.
Yeah. Suzume did beat Yuki Arai for it. Yes, after Yuki beat Max the Impaler for it, and then Mocha Miyamoto is the one who beat Suzume for it. But then Mocha unfortunately I believe was from a health or maybe even a physical perspective, unable to continue wrestling and had to retire.
Yes.
So and then she vacated, and then Aris won the title in a match that we actually watched, I believe, back in September. Yeah, that was.
I don't remember. Again, me with TPW.
No,
So yeah.
it was Aris Endo versus Gigi or Priscilla Kelly
Okay, I vaguely remember that
for the
match. I
vacant
vaguely
title.
remember that match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was Wrestle Princess 6. That was the same show that
Okay.
Miyu Watanabe beat Mizuki for the world title as well.
Yes, that I do remember.
That was also the same show that we watched. Wakana and Yuki Kamiyu beat Iber Misao and Shoko for the tag titles. Those were all happened on the same show. We watched all those matches.
Yes, hope they retain their tag titles in the semi-main. Again, we will not be watching that match,
No.
but we can only hope. I guess we'll check on the results of that match while we're gearing up to do the main event.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, though,
That was cool. I love the way that Endo put on the spin cycle there to get around Mirai.
I just saw that look on Endo's face. I gotta say, that look tells more of a story than my commentary ever could. I think this woman's ready to lock in and do business. She knows how big this match is.
What a forearm.
Nice forearm in the corner.
Wow. Endo moves really well too. Endo has a lot of athleticism in her.
Explosive there and kick out.
Yeah, well, explosive is exactly the word I would use to describe it for sure. And both of these women are really explosive, which I just feel like this match is going to just slap once we get past first gear.
I mean, I'll tell you with Mirai, you are right about her losing the weight and questioning the power game. But here's my perspective on that, just to kind of answer you, and that's why I wanted you to give the breakdown first. I always love your breakdowns. For me, I feel like what Mirai may have lost in power, she compensates for in her technique. You're going to
Yeah.
see submissions, you're going to see holds, and Endo's got to be prepared for that. I mean, she could very well be in the Mirai armbar in the late innings of this match, and she better hope that ring positioning is somewhat favorable to her, because if Mirai's got her dead center of the ring, we could be looking at the new International Princess Champion. And moves out of the way. Yep. And Mirai there with that front flip. If that's not a flex, I don't know what is. Catches the leg, throws her down to the canvas. Nice drop kick to the chest.
Yes.
I mean, I still to this day would love to know. I don't speak Japanese. I'm not really immersed in the culture. I admire Joshi, and obviously I'm a fan of it. We've given a lot of coverage to different Joshi promotions on the channel. But I would just love to be a fly on the wall and understand what goes on in Mirai's head, because I really do feel like her leaving Marigold was one of the bigger actual wrestling news stories of the year, if you're just talking about things that are happening within the industry.
Yeah.
Nice
And
elbow.
bigger, and also was just surprising. I think we were both stunned when we saw that news.
Did I
Can you
lose
hear
you?
me? Oh,
No,
okay.
you.
It might have been briefly, yeah.
Yeah, you dropped off there. Can you please say that again?
I just said that it was not only a big story, like in terms of like the significance of it, but it was also just shocking. We were both very surprised.
Oh my God. You, me, Javaris. I feel like our Discord that is attuned to Joshi Wrestling, we're all really shocked and bewildered by that news. Endo now with the side headlock as a defensive posture and then elbowing out. I feel like, I was thinking about a belly to back face buster. What a kick to the gut, just stopping Endo's momentum just like that. Screeching halt. I caught the boot. Nice overhand chop there. Some nice shots to the body of Mirai there. Nice drop kick. Every time somebody jumps from the second rope to the top rope, I know LA Knight actually does it a lot for his elbow drop. I always get scared, like, please don't slip. She did that so gracefully. Props to Endo there for that drop kick. International Princess title here up for grabs here at Tokyo Joshi 26. I'm going to ask you to give me a timestamp. My computer, for whatever reason, accidentally closed out of the show.
Okay, I can just pause. I paused
Gloria.
at 2:25:45.
All right, I'm just going to get there. I'm not going to react to stuff that's already kind of happened. I just want to get there. I want to keep this ball rolling.
Yeah.
So, all right, count us down,
3,
please.
2, 1, go.
Deepest apologies, everybody, but thankfully that was an easily correctable issue. The main issue so far, again, knocking on wood, still holding steady, as Mirai now staring down the International Princess Champion. Another forearm there by Endo.
Wow, this forearm
Second.
exchange looks fantastic. Jesus.
Absolutely. Hey, got to give credit to Endo. I didn't really know how she would be able to swim in the waters with Mirai, but she is showing that she's holding her own. Nice elbow there by Mirai, the challenger.
It's kind
Endo,
of
though, with
funny.
one right back.
You think about it, last year at this time, Mirai was going to a time limit draw with a debuting Siri Yamaoka.
Yes.
So Mirai is just do it all woman. She can do everything. She can do anything.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. Another forearm there. Chin lock here. Foot on the ropes. Intercepted cradle. Cradle by Endo. Kick out by MIRAI. Backslide. No. Slam there. It's like a modified Olympic slam. MIRAI firing up. Measuring. Thinking a lariat may be out of the corner. We know MIRAI has won plenty of matches with her lariats alone. Looking for it. Go. I think Endo caught it. Still caught the lariat. Fisher, almost like a Northern Lights release, high angle Northern Lights release suplex by Endo. I'm just shocked by that whole sequence, honestly. And now, maybe looking for a camel clutch here. She's got one arm. Trying to get the other arm, and she can in time. She can't. I don't know. I don't really think Endo would have won with that move regardless, but doesn't change the fact that she did try to get both arms. MIRAI kept that one arm free long enough to get the rope break. They're now going to scale the ropes, middle rope here. Oh, nice leap over MIRAI. Intercepted fireman's carry. I don't know if she was thinking MIRAI shock. And now the clutch again, but it's controlled right now. Ring positioning is pretty decent though with Endo. Endo got one arm. That's the arm she got last time. This is the arm she couldn't get last time. MIRAI again protecting it. And she get there. Endo got it. Endo got it. There's the camel clutch.
Camel clutch, yep.
Will MIRAI give up? International Princess title up for grabs. A torque on that camel clutch, my God.
Yeah.
She got there, her teeth. She's biting the bottom rope.
When was the last time we saw someone do that, by the way? Was it Ishii? Back in like
I believe Ishii, yeah.
What was it, 2019 even?
Yeah. Yeah,
Against
biting
Omega,
the rope,
I
you don't see
believe,
that
right?
wrong. Yeah.
That was
I believe
in
you're correct.
California.
I believe you're correct.
Yeah, that was a U.S. show.
Elbows there by MIRAI.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The wheelbarrow into the half Nelson slam. Very, very nice by MIRAI.
Signature MIRAI.
I just love the way she got into it, though, because she kind of rolled her way into that wheelbarrow.
Here's the thing, Endo might have kicked out, but the bigger story to me is she's stunned and MIRAI is back in control offensively. I'm telling you, that first lariat that MIRAI hits, if she hits it, I'm really thinking we're going to have a new International Princess Champion, even though I did pick Endo to retain. Reality might be painting a much different picture.
Nice super kick there by Endo.
Notice that Endo's really trying to avoid those MIRAI lariats at all cost.
Intelligently.
The first one.
Very wisely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you even said
Wrist
it
control
yourself.
here.
Mirai has won matches with those lariats, although, she doesn't need a whole hell of a lot else.
Absolutely. Oh, torture rack position here.
Mirai escapes, sends Endo into the ropes, gets her up. DVD,
Oh my god.
Death Valley Driver.
Yeah, not quite a MIRAI shock just yet, but she's holding the arm up. She wants that
A
lariat.
Yeah, she wants to win with a lariat, I think. And she nails it. Is that enough?
Oh my, wait, oh no, she's got to get ring positioning.
One,
Stacks up. I think that's going to do it. New champion.
3, that's it. Mirai wins the International Princess Championship. Wow.
Oh my god, just like that.
I actually love this because it feels like retribution for Mirai. Because when she was first in Tokyo Joshi, I think you and I both felt like she should have been booked like a main eventer when she was there. And
yes.
they never, I mean, they had her get the very occasional International Princess Championship opportunity, and she might have had one Princess of Princess Championship opportunity in her entire Tokyo Joshi career, which was, I believe, around 2 or 3 years. Yeah, she debuted for them in May of 2019, and she showed up in Stardom on the first show, I believe, of 2022. So that had been 4 years ago. So in those 2.5 or so years that she was in Tokyo Joshi, she improved a lot. She got really good. And in the last year or so of her run, you and I were both screaming from the rooftops, they need to put one of the main singles titles on her, or they're going to lose her. And they did. She went to Stardom, and she's been, again, continuously getting better since then. And now she returns to Tokyo Joshi for the first time in over 4 years, and immediately they are like, okay, fine, you're a star now, you can have a title.
There was a single tear that rolled down the cheek of Mirai. This has got to mean so much to her. And listen, look, I'm not trying to fuck around. I know we've had a lot of technical issues today, but I need to rewind and see that lariat again because they protected it so much. It was one and fucking done. So let's take a look at that again, just real quick for my sake here. And you see Endo wobbly legged, bam. Just like that. And then Mirai even accounted for ring positioning, but that was it, folks. And you know what? I respect TJPW booking for that because you so easily could have done Endo kicks out and then maybe a Mirai shock for the win. They didn't even bother with that. They didn't even bother with, she's got just that little bit in the tank Mirai needs to take care of. No, I mean, that was it. And that's why I appreciate the story of the match, particularly midway through the match, was just Endo trying to keep that lariat scouted and avoiding it. That gives such credibility to that lariat immediately. It just won the second most prestigious title in the company. Yeah. Honestly, just from a booking perspective and a storytelling perspective, this match was great. And if you're a Mirai fan, you've got to be loving this because I even have to wonder if before year's end, she'll be the Princess of Princess champion. That was insane. That tells me a lot about how TJPW is looking at Mirai right now. And I'm not opposed to it. Honestly, I'm relieved for Mirai because she tried Stardom, she tried Muddy Gold, and I really do feel like, again, I don't know her motivations. I am not speaking for Mirai. I have not read anything. I'm not immersed in it. I said that earlier. I just really want to triple down on that. But I really have to believe it was a case of she thinks she's a bigger star than companies have been booking her as. And I think it's almost like a Christian Cage scenario, not quite, but similar, where it's like, okay, I'm going to go back to my old stomping grounds and I'm going to be a world champion there because I've proven myself elsewhere. I honestly think that I'm going to mark it down right now. Before the end of 2026, she'll be Princess of Princess champion. I don't know who beats her for this title right now. I don't know how she becomes contender or who she beats for the world title because it very well could be Miyu Watanabe. We don't know. But yeah, you're looking at the next world champion.
Who I think it should be.
Who?
J-Rod.
So J-Rod beats Mirai for the International Princess title. And then do you have Mirai just beating Miyu? Would you have that be the collision of powerhouses for the world title?
That would be amazing, yeah. I would love that. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, dude, I'm calling it. I mean, I've been wrong plenty of times. I say it all the time, but that doesn't.
Mirai just wins the Tokyo Princess Cup.
When is the princess coming? Is that July or is that
I think it usually concludes in August. I think.
So it would have to start in July, right? Because
well, it's single elimination. It's not like one of those big round robin tournaments, so it would only have to take place over the course of like 3 or 4 shows, realistically. So it could be entirely in August. I'm not 100% sure.
It's July or August. I think that would be enough time for a decent international princess reign for Mirai to drop it, or
7 months, right? Or 6 months.
Or she could just win the fucking tournament while champion and then drop the belt like after the tournament win between that and then the actual world title match.
Given that she is considered a Tokyo Joshi original, maybe they just want to go all in on her and have her be a double champ.
You know, I hate double champions anymore because I used to feel like that was such a big deal, and now it's almost become kind of passe the last like 5 years or so. Yeah. But yeah,
I say that because that's literally the exact treatment that New Japan gave to Ibushi.
Yeah. I just.
You just what? Did you get cut out there, or did you stop talking? Oh, they were having internet problems again. Okay, god damn it. Yep. Are you here, Matt?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so yeah, you said they did it with Ibushi. I did hear you say that. Yeah, and that unfortunately didn't age very well for him. I think because of injuries, and then just he got squashed by fucking Ospreay for the world title. So that was rough. But yeah, whatever they would want to do with her, I just feel like they want to go all the way with her now. Is just my vibe. So we'll see. But let's just keep pushing through because we got one match left. What's the final timestamp?
The final timestamp is 3:04:30.
Okay, I'm gonna get there as soon as possible.
Yeah. In the meantime, I am going to peep the finish of the tag title match and see if Kamiyu and Wakana retain against Yuki Aino and Haru Kazushiro. I'm guessing they will because I believe Kazushiro is literally like a 16-year-old girl, and I don't think they're going to put a major title on her.
Yes.
Yep. Kazushiro actually tapped out to Wakana's submission. So
nice.
Ober eats retain. That's wonderful.
All right. Well, I am at our designated timestamp for the main event, so whenever you're ready,
let's repeat the timestamp back to me. 3:03 something or 3:00.
3 minutes. 3. Okay. 3 hours, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay, perfect. I am there. I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. All right, cool. All right, we're good. Now,
and the great news is
forward to this match because I actually like literally yesterday morning, or not even morning, yesterday afternoon after this match had happened, I saw people on my Blue Sky hyping it up as a match of the year candidate. So I'm very excited.
Yes. And I got to say, even with all of our hiccups, we are still going to get out of here before Monday Night Raw for those that are interested in watching that. So That's great news for us.
It's great news for everyone.
Apologies again, folks, because I know I was the bulk of our technical issues today with my internet, but you can blame TDS for that and really just a depreciation of all things that people need. So here we go. Miyu Watanabe making her entrance here. Who's the woman on commentary? Because I swear it sounds like Toni Storm, but I know it's not Toni Storm.
I do not know. I apologize.
It's all right.
For my
and there she is!
Miyu!
And hey, look, I love Miyu Watanabe to death, and I'm rooting for her to win this, and I expect her to retain, but I am not overlooking Suzume, because the last time I did that, she shocked the world, and she became International Princess Champion. Don't tell me lightning can't strike twice. So Miyu Watanabe's got to be on her A game here.
Okay, that is an alarm. Bell.
Hell, I mean, it is amazing for Suzume that after her International Princess Championship reign, she finds herself in this spot. Biggest match of her career, easily. And you know, man, I'm going to be honest with you, and I think this is something endearing and redeeming about TJPW, because when we first saw Suzume, my thought was solid worker, no doubt solid worker, but the whole B gimmick, I never thought she would be challenging for the world title, much less against an opponent the caliber of Miyu Watanabe. It just goes to show that TJPW, you know, if you've been there long enough and you've put in the time, they'll look your way. And she may not win the championship tonight, but to even have this match, to have this moment, huge, huge deal for Suzume.
Yeah.
And side headlock here. And again, I'm not looking past her. I'm rooting for Miyu. I love Miyu, but Suzume opened my eyes winning that International Princess Championship against Yuki Arai. And I'll tell you, again, lightning can strike twice. Nice takedown by the champion, meanwhile. Oh my God. I love watching Miyu Watanabe work, man. And now controlling the arm here. Look at that nice head scissors, though, by Suzume. Suzume's got that flexibility. She's got that speed. Very dangerous assets here for the challenger to come in with. And again, back to that armbar.
Mm-hmm.
The champion has such a firm grasp of the fundamentals. Her technique is on point. I feel like Miyu Watanabe may even be better since her last world title reign. I mean, this is a woman that when you talk about the best wrestlers in the world and you hear Io Shirai at the top of the mountain, which she deserves to be at, to be perfectly clear. I mean, Rhea Ripley, I think, still has been putting it in. I wonder if Miyu Watanabe in a lot of people's minds is already in that conversation, or if she's close to that conversation, because, man, every time we watch her, my face lights up. You can even tell my voice has gone up a few levels just because we're watching prime time Miyu Watanabe, baby.
Yeah.
This is good shit. Look at this Japanese stranglehold here. Suzume gets to the ropes, but it's not really about that. I think in the early going, it is Miyu Watanabe asserting dominance. It is letting Suzume know that it's Watanabe's ring, and Suzume just has the privilege of gracing it. And look at that stare down here between these two. You know what? I got to give Suzume credit, man. I know I've been doing a little bit of cute shit talking just because I'm such a Miyu fan. Respect to Suzume, though, because you know you're playing right into Miyu's wheelhouse if you're doing a Greco-Roman knuckle lock of all things and a drop kick. Maybe Suzume wasn't playing her game after all. And Suzume now.
Oh shit. That was
Oh, tripped on the rope a little bit. I feel like the foot got caught, but still got the crossbody. Perfect body on body contact. Great positioning by the champion.
Yeah.
Oh, Miyu. I think Miyu blocking here. Oh my god, that power already.
Gets it back.
Driving Suzume's back into the apron. Powerbomb hit. No. Nice bulldog by Suzume on the floor. Man, now gonna shoot me. Oh, Miyu. Hooking the middle rope with the free arm. No, roll up. Kick out. What a head scissors again. Drop kick. Hey, call it like you see it. Suzume is in control right now.
Yeah, we did not expect that. I know that.
I did not expect it this early in the matchup. Oh my god. And the backbreaker by the champion. I said Miyu Watanabe had to be on her A game. I said she couldn't overlook Suzume or take her lightly. And I think that backbreaker showed she's not doing that. Forearm. Another big forearm. Worth noting that this is Watanabe's fourth title defense. Oh my god, just working over the small of the back. Thinking another backbreaker. Oh! You know, Morrison used to do a backbreaker like that. I used to always love that variant of the backbreaker. So Miyu doing that popped me. And now you see she's got Suzume bent over the knee. Right into the cover. Beautiful transition. Kick out by the challenger. See the look on Miyu's face. She's not feeling arrogant, though she's not feeling nervous either. She's just so focused on the task at hand. She's really
Which
mature
is
so much.
really just the type of performer that Miyu Watanabe has become.
It is
That's who she
crazy to
is.
me. Yeah, I mean, you're 1,000% right, partner, and I'll add to that, man. Like, it is nuts to me. Oh my god, what a splash! How Miyu Watanabe just flips the switch. You know, like she comes out and she's all smiles and everything else. And if you're watching and you're ignorant, which I don't say that in a bad way, I was also ignorant about Miyu's game until the bell rang. The first time I saw her, you would think, oh, what a cutesy wrestler. I wonder if she's comedy. I wonder, if she sings while she wrestles or whatever the hell. No, that bell ring, she is terrifying.
The funny thing is,
And
she does sing, not
yeah,
while she wrestles or anything, but she is a member of the Up Up Girls.
yes. Suzume now trying to rally another bulldog there. If Suzume has a hope of winning this match, it is going to be relying on her speed and high flying offense. I don't know if that fully counterbalances the power advantage of the champion. I would personally say not.
Correct.
But again, not overlooking anything here. Intercepted. Oh my God. Oh, but slipped out. O'Connor roll. 2. And kick out. Drop kick. Hey, if nothing else, Suzume has been able to keep pace with the champion since the match started, and that's going to be important. Because the moment you really feel overwhelmed by Miyu Watanabe, the battle's already half lost. Top rope. Nice crossbody there. Shades of Steamboat. Doesn't get a world title, though. Not yet.
Neither did Steamboat ever.
That is true. Steamboat was never a WWE champion. Suzume looking to be Princess of Princess World Champion. What a slam by Watanabe. And again, just that look on her face. Oh my God, the way those eyes just darted on Suzume. I felt a chill run up my spine.
Yeah, Miyu's facial expressions are the best in the game.
Dude, she's got a death stare that would make me just void my bowels and I wouldn't even be dead yet. Jesus Christ.
When you face Miyu Watanabe, you void your bowels before you die.
Even if she was to talk sweet to me, just knowing who she is, I would have to say to her, "Pardon, madam, I was too busy shitting myself and couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that, please?"
If she was to talk sweet to you, I think you would at least pee a little bit rather than pooping.
Yes. Although my body may just want to prepare itself, who knows? But look at Suzume here, almost like a spider monkey, wrapping herself around me in a very unorthodox way to prevent the swing. I like that. I like the ingenuity from the challenger here.
Yeah, it is very clever. Oh, here we go. Over the shoulder. Nope, she was thinking teardrop. She might have been thinking teardrop. Oh, look at the catch. Look at the... Oh, but again, Suzume's so smart, grabbing the ropes to prevent the swing.
Suzume is smart enough to know that Miyu Watanabe can swing you from anywhere. We've seen wrist clutch swings. We've seen standard swings. We've seen bear hug swings. If she could grab you, she could swing you, is the Miyu Watanabe life motto.
Yeah, Miyu has a look on her face right now that resembles somebody who just realized that they can't beat a level in a video game.
Yes.
Or in a more apt comparison, someone who just realized that they can't beat their opponent in a physical sport.
Suzume came in knowing it would be an uphill battle, and she has fought every inch of it. That's the third Bulldog I've seen in this match. How much more can Miyu's face take? I thought she was going to go Suzume for a crucifix pin, but no, she's going for the submission here. Everything is on the line here. It is all about the Princess of Princess World title.
Oh, look at Miyu! Miyu Watanabe with the power, with the composure.
My God. That's a whole person.
Like she's going to swing her like that.
You're right. Oh my God.
No, DDT countered by Suzume. Are you kidding me? Rolls her into a crucifix.
Control. Beautiful. It was almost like a modified Mahistral. Oklahoma roll. No. Submission.
Wow.
You know, I'm just going to say it. Suzume already impressed me in her match with Yuki Arai for the International Princess title. I think she's gone up a level or two since then. I am amazed at the effort here by the challenger. I mean,
yeah, she's really impressive right now.
Miyu Watanabe low-key looks a bit exhausted in the face. I don't think she expended this much of an expenditure of her energy, of her acumen against Suzume. Certainly not on this technical standpoint. I'm sure Miyu Watanabe thought that she had to account for the speed and everything else, but this I think surprised even the champion a little bit, as she did get to the ropes, to be fair. Look at the look on Suzume's face. You want to talk about locked in. You want to talk about focused. Miyu Watanabe, I don't even know if she knows where she is.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Oh my god!
She found a freaking way.
So she had the will to win of the Princess of Princess champion. Oh my god. And that might have just changed the complexion of this match completely. Suzume looking for that cutter that won her the International Princess title, and she
Miyu
got
wants a
swung for
teardrop.
her troubles.
Miyu wants a teardrop.
She's getting it. Suzume ain't getting out of this.
In the meantime, she's got this Canadian backbreaker rack locked in. Oh, and Suzume escapes. Wow.
Wow, I think Miyu took too long. I think she could have gotten that teardrop. I think she took a little too long. Suzume able to orient herself. Oh, but my god, again with that face from Miyu. Jesus. Just gonna pick Suzume up again. Was looking for a Polish hammer. 2. What a tight cradle. What a tight cradle. Oh, and 2 count. Again, going for a big strike, but Miyu, I think, is telegraphing her stuff too much with the windup. You need a bit more snap on those strikes, I think. Oh my god, the power breaking out of the backslide. Again, though. Backsliding. Oh, actually, no. Gory bomb by Suzume. Is Suzume going to do it? Is Lightning going to strike twice tonight? Is she going to become the world fucking champion? Back into this submission, which honestly, I like the alternation between impact maneuvers and then submissions. She is really just trying to wear the battery out of Miyu Watanabe. Miyu, I don't know where Miyu is getting the strength from. She is standing up again. She's regained vertical again with Suzume still having this hold applied.
Wow.
Where the hell
this is just a straight up octopus right now.
Miyu's going to the corner. Suzume's got to adjust. Miyu's going to the corner.
Suzume's smart though. She's knowing. She's aware. She escaped the submission, or she relieved the submission. She let go of it.
If I'm Suzume, and I know it's kind of cheap, but I would have slammed Miyu's face right in that ring post. I would have really tried to just get her disoriented and out of this and hit a big move to win the title. Oh, but Miyu
again.
Look at Suzume. Oh my god, Suzume. Oh, is she going for another bulldog off the apron of the floor? No, she's going for it into the ring post. Oh my god. She used the ring post to launch herself to drive her with a bulldog onto the floor.
Good God. Suzume really showed up today. My goodness.
I've been the one crowing for like 15 minutes. You can't underestimate Suzume. You can't underestimate Suzume. Well, I got caught underestimating Suzume because I didn't even expect this. Good. Are we about to see a new world champion? I don't know what Miyu can do. I mean, how many bulldogs can you eat before your equilibrium's completely shot? She's had her power game, but Suzume has had that scouted better than I thought she would. Cut her, and again caught. Oh no. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Back in. I thought she was going to do it on the apron. She did it back into the ring. Trying to get back in at the crowd. I don't know who the crowd's partial to. It seems like they're cheering for Miyu right now, but I think they like both women. And look at how smart Suzume is. I don't know how Champion's Advantage works in TJPW, but I think Miyu, whether it applies or not, Miyu is the type of champion. She always wants to settle her business in the ring. And Suzume goes outside to get a bit of reprieve, and look at this stare down. And they both agree, get back in the ring and settle it in there. I'll tell you, if nothing else, win, lose, or draw, Suzume has made a believer out of me tonight. I was shocked when she won the International Princess title. I thought, wow, that's interesting, but I think she's earned her stripes to be in that upper mid card, if not just straight up main event tier of TJPW. She has really proven herself to me tonight, and I think she's proven herself to this crowd. But Miyu Watanabe, not to be deterred, not to be denied in her 4th title defense. Oh my God, I think that was a Polish hammer finally. She's been looking for that.
Yep.
Another one.
She's been nailing. She's been trying to get Polish hammers all match, and now she just hit 3 in a row. Pin.
Quickness again. She's thinking another bulldog.
Yep.
Another bulldog. That's got to be number 5.
How many variations would you say she's hit of bulldogs?
2 or 3. I want to say 3.
So she's really only repeated like 1 or 2 different variations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scaling the ropes here.
The stare down.
Miyu Watanabe is just walking to Suzume and then the floor.
Miyu Watanabe has the best facial expressions in all of wrestling right now.
What the? I mean, dude, she just took Suzume out of her own game and she was on offense.
What? No way.
It's going to be a flipping slam?
Power slam? Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
That was almost like a tour of the islands. That was crazy. Oh, the Suzume cutter. Oh, no. That explains the quiet. Are we good?
Yeah, I lost internet temporarily. I just saw the cutter. What's your timestamp?
I am going to pause. It didn't let me pause. Why is it not letting me pause? Okay, there we go. 3:29:16 or 20. We'll go to 3:29:20. It's easier that way. Suzume's perched on the top rope.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Suzume on the top rope. She got the cutter. Miyu kicked out.
Oh, wow.
Big bulldog. That might do it.
From
She
the
gets another
top.
cutter. It's over. She's got to be thinking another cutter.
Miyu blocks.
Oh, Miyu got the block.
Oh, she went for the laser beam. Another Polish hammer to the back. Oh, snap power slam.
That had to be one of the clean.
The Polish
on the
hammer
drop
to
kick.
the feet. Are you kidding me? There's the laser beam.
She's thinking for a big teardrop for the win.
She did a Polish hammer as a counter to a drop kick. Who the hell thinks of this stuff?
Here it comes.
Teardrop.
Oh, that's got to do it.
She might kick out of one. That is it. Okay.
Wow. Really fun match. Hats off to Suzume. That was an incredible effort. All right, folks. I'm really glad we were able to do this show. I guess, yeah, that's it. That's just it. Yeah, I don't
Yes,
think
it
any
is.
challengers are going to come out or anything like that. So, is there anything you wanted to say before I take us home?
No, there is not. I'm glad that we managed to get through this, and there were very, very few interruptions. That actually ended up being easier than I expected it to be. So, pretty stoked about that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Please leave a like and follow out, subscribe to the bell icon notifications so you miss any of that. Oh goodness, check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best podcast on the internet today. We will see you guys again. I don't know, maybe for more Joshi Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, we'll have to see. Keep up with our Discord, $3 a month. If not, we'll see you guys Saturday, 10:30 for weekly recap. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.